Hey there, service pros. This is Christian from the Workiz product team. In this video, we're going to talk about how to use Workiz Automations to simplify your business tasks, save yourself tons of time, and even save a few bucks along the way. Workiz Automations was not only designed to help you get rid of the repetitive business tasks that take up too much time out of your day, but also make sure that you never miss a job again, stay on top of your operations, and build your reputation as a reliable business. Workiz Automations lets you automatically send messages for job reminders, notify your managers of a missed call, and even follow up with your clients on an estimate that's been hanging in the balance for a few days. And it all happens based on the rules that suit your business. Okay, let's get started. In order to start using Workiz Automations, we'll need to enable the feature from the marketplace. That's this guy up here. Under Most Popular, you'll find Workiz Automations. Go ahead and select it. From here, all we need to do is turn this toggle switch on to activate it. Next, we'll need to head over to the Workiz Automation Center. That's the place within the app where you build the actual automations. You can do that from this button right here, but you'll probably need to know how to get there the old-fashioned way too. Go ahead and select Settings from the navigation bar up here, and then select Settings. Under General Settings, select Automation Center. You'll see a bunch of pre-built automation rules you can select and customize. Things like sending a message to your field tech 2 hours before a job, sending a message to your client to follow up on an invoice, and notifications sent to yourself when a call was missed and sent to voicemail. If you want to use any of these templates, you'll need to hover your cursor over the template and select Use. It'll be added to your list of automations up here. But let's focus on building an automation rule from scratch. To do that, we'll select the Add Automation button up here. First thing we need to do is give this rule a name. Let's build a rule to send your clients a reminder 1 day before the scheduled date for a lead. We'll call it Client Lead Reminder. You'll notice the message on the screen is broken down into separate parts. Each part can be customized to fit the needs of whatever automation you want to build for your business. It's actually pretty simple. We'll go when a lead is scheduled. One thing to point out here is that this part of the automation rule is focusing on the lead status of scheduled, not the actual scheduled date. We'll get to that later. We'll say send client a text message. Here, it's going to ask you to enter the message you want to send to this client. You can use the shortcode library over here to really personalize this message for the individual lead for this individual client. We'll say something like, hi, client name. This is a reminder about your upcoming quote appointment with business name. Please see the appointment details below. We'll enter the job type, the job schedule, and the assigned tech. We'll also leave our phone number at the end just in case they have any questions. Once you're satisfied with the message, hit save and close. Okay, back to the rule. Once the message is set, we'll choose the time range we want for this message. Since we want to send this 1 day before the lead, we'll say 1 day ahead of. Then we'll click this last part right here and say date. This is where the actual lead date comes into play. That's the toggle switch on the lead page since that part contains the actual date you have on the books. So when a lead is scheduled, send client a text message 1 day ahead of the lead date. That way our client gets a text 1 day before the appointment begins. Okay, before we save this automation, I want to talk about this often ignored setting down here, the business hours setting. This might get a little confusing, but this setting actually has nothing to do with the business hours you have in Workiz. What this setting does is ensure that this automation rule is only sent out during traditional business hours. That means your message will only be sent between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Let's say you have a lead booked at an office space on Monday at 7 in the morning. Without checking this box, this rule will be triggered and send a message out on Sunday at 7 in the morning. I don't know about you, but I like to sleep in on Sundays. There's a good chance your client does too. This setting will ensure that this message is sent out no earlier than 9 a.m. and no later than 5 p.m. It usually works great, but it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of thing. Let's say your business operates later into the evening and you have a job booked at 6 p.m. If you have the setting enabled, this message will sit in a queue until that business hours window opens back up, which is 9 a.m. Obviously, that's no longer 1 day ahead of the lead date. That's the morning of. Just something to consider. Whether you want to check this box is up to you. I'll leave mine checked. Don't want to ruin anybody's beauty sleep on Sundays. Once that's settled, we'll hit Add Automation down here. You'll be able to find this automation rule under the My Automations tab up here. Make sure the toggle switch is turned on for this automation if you want it to be triggered. Now let's go back into the automation builder to show you how to build one that's just a bit more complex. Let's build one for job reminders. We'll call it Client Job Reminder. We'll say when a job is submitted, send client a text message, and we'll quickly build out the text message just like before. We'll say 1 day ahead of the job date. Let's say, for the sake of this video, you have a recurring job with a longtime client scheduled once a week at one of his many properties. Let's say this client already knows to expect you to show up on certain days and doesn't need a reminder. But you still want to send this message out to all of your other clients who do need a reminder. No problem. We'll select Add Condition down here and say only if client tag is not loyal customer. Since we've tagged our longtime client as a loyal customer, this rule will be applied to everybody except for them. We'll hit apply and then add the automation. That's all we've got for automations in this video. Feel free to subscribe to this channel for all the latest on how Workiz can help improve your growing business. And as always, if you have any questions, we're here to help. Thanks for watching.